Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Liz and Lou. So we have had a long hiatus away from YouTube. I haven't made a video in like 2 months or so. I got back in New York around mid-April and I made like one video, and since then I've just been working, getting back into the schedule of my life and just like the swing of things, you know, getting accustomed back to normal life. We were traveling. If you're new to my channel, we live in this camper, me, Nick, and my dog Louie. Louie, come on up. Sit. So this is my Australian cattle dog, Louie. I have some lotion on my hands that he's trying to lick off. It smells like really good, so I do not blame him. So I'm usually making videos with this guy, and we just got back from a 5-month road trip out west. We went to Arizona and then Oregon for a little while, but now we're back in upstate New York. In today's video, we are going to be taking a hike up to one of our favorite hiking spots. Unfortunately, this is a private spot, so I cannot put out the details of where this is, but I can take you with us and you can see beautiful upstate New York, my home. I literally am so happy to be back here. When we were traveling, we were in the desert for the majority of the time, and I'm just so happy to be back amongst the trees, the grass, the bushes, the flowers, the bees, the birds, all that jazz. Like, I'm so happy to be smelling flowers and hearing animals, seeing animals and whatnot. In the desert, you don't get too much of that. A couple birds here and there, some mountain goats sometimes, but not too many animals, which I love. I'm a huge nature person, so being back amongst nature, I feel my most peaceful, I guess I'd say. And I just had an espresso shot. If you can't tell, I am just rattling off. So let's get into the video. So for today's hike, we're going to be using this hiking pack that one Tigris sent us. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out. They make harnesses, hiking packs, all sorts of things for your dog. Super durable. We've been using it since we got it like a couple months ago. This is my first video showing you guys the harness in action. It's called the Hoppy Dog Camper Pack. They also sent me some cute little patches that are glow in the dark, so that's really cool. That's reflective, so you can actually like put this. It looks like the only spot on there is this little patch that goes over their neck, so you can kind of just slap that on, or any patch that you like. We actually have a American flag patch that I think I'm gonna put on instead. And then they sent me this cute little patch that says, "Mama says I'm special," which is actually so adorable. Actually, we're gonna put this one on. When I got the package, it just had this pack in it. And then it came with this stuff, so just like the tags, and then the one Tigris patch, and the cute little "Mama says I'm special." I think they might have added that for me. I'm not sure if you get this just a random buy, because that wouldn't really make sense if you're a male and you buy this. Maybe there's ones that say "Daddy says I'm special." That would be cute as well. So that goes right here on the neck area. I think that's the only place where you can put a patch. Doesn't really look like there's any other Velcro pieces. But yeah, so you have a pack on this side, and there's the Velcro area. So you have that area, and then you also have the zipper pouch, which is fairly large. And then the same thing on this side. Velcro area to this area. So it has a loop in front and a loop behind, so you can hook the leash to either one of these. I think I've been hooking it to this one. And then it also has a handle, so say you're like hiking through the mountains and you're going through like a stream with your dog, it'd be nice to just like hold this so you have their entire body, things like that. You can actually like pick the dog up from this in a safe way. So they have these little plastic buckles, just one of them that loops around. Here's the underside. It has this like breathable fabric here. Lou fits a medium, and Lou was just at the vet Oh, you like that word, huh? And he is 63 pounds. He's a little chunky monkey. Maybe he can shed those little extra pounds this summer. But honestly, he's not grossly overweight. I'd say the vet said he was fine, just a little on the chunky side. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be working on that for me and for him. He knows that we're like getting ready to do something. If I'm filming, if I'm touching his stuff, he's getting a little antsy. Hey, Bev. We'll be going. So today it's gonna be a long trek because we can't drive to the trailhead. So it's probably going to be about 2 miles until we get to the trailhead, and then the trail is like under half a mile. So it's probably gonna be like 2.5 miles one way. So we're gonna be doing like a 5-mile hike today. And I haven't even eaten, so I definitely need to have a smoothie or something to get my energy up. Louis had breakfast, so he's all ready to go. So I'm going to show you what I'm putting in the pack, and I haven't even gotten ready myself. I kind of just started the video. So I will get changed. We will pack our little Hoppy Dog camper pack and we'll get going. So this is just about everything I'm going to be bringing. We do pack light because we don't want to be carrying a lot of weight on our hike. So the reason I'm bringing this, usually I'd put like everything like this and these and water in this pack. But yeah, since this can hold his treats and his poop bags, I'm going to put those in there. And we're gonna take this for water. So this is my Miracle water pack. It fits a 2.5 liter bladder in here, which I'm gonna show you over here. So I just cleaned this out. I hadn't used it in a while, so it definitely needed a good cleaning. And I wanted to show you our water filtration system. So this thing is a Berkey, and it filters out anything in your water. So you could literally put like river water in this and it'll filter out anything. It filters out bacteria, it filters out fluoride, it filters out dirt and whatever, like anything. So this top part has 2 carbon filters in there, and you fill this top up, it filters, and then this bottom is fresh water. So we're going to fill that up. That's how we get nice clean water living in an off-grid camper. So yeah, we're gonna fill this up so we are hydrated. It usually flows a lot more, but I just filled the top up, so it's just dripping out a little bit. It hasn't had enough time to filter all the way, so we're just getting the bit of water that's already filtered in the bottom, which looks just about good enough. We're at almost 1.5 liters. Put that top on there. Lou is waiting ever so patiently. He's ready to go. He doesn't know where we're going, but he's ready to go. Aren't you? So I am all dressed to go. I have my smoothie, which I will be sucking down in a minute. Gonna get me some straw to put in there. I love these little glass reusable straws. So unplug that. Put that away. So I'm just wearing a little sports bra and my little biker shorts. I'm also rocking these trail shoes by New Balance. Shout out to Rich, he bought these for my birthday. That's my brother. I really like them. They give you like good ankle support for hiking and running on the trail. So I really like that. I do need to break them in a bit more. He's like, okay, are you ready yet? All right, let me suck down my smoothie and we'll go. Here's a little update on our camper while I'm drinking my smoothie. So we put this new vanity in for organization. We had so much crap all over here. So we put that in and look at all the crap in it. So we're very much more organized. And almost, I'm sorry, I'm the most horrible person ever. And we put this new sink in, which I love. It's just like so much better than the other sink. Water would just like go all over the counter. There's way more counter space. So this keeps it all in nice and neat. All right, so my smoothie is finished. I have my pack on. Let's get Lou's pack on. Put this on, yeah. Come here, bub. Here, back up over here so you can see it. There you go. So he does still get like a little rigid with harnesses on. That's just Lou, and I think we just don't use it enough. Like if we go hiking, I usually like to pack as light as possible, but I did want to try this out for longer hikes, and I'm going to be putting, just so he has some extra things in there to give it a test for you guys, I'm going to be putting these two little pairs in this little bag and also putting them in there just to see how it goes, if it's lopsided or not. So we just put those little pairs in there. That'll be my snack, and I think dogs can have pairs too, so it might be his little snack at the top of the mountain. Come here, Lou. Come here, Lou. Lou. I gotta snap that on there. Oh yeah. We've got some pears, bub. Here. So come here. Come. Closer. Closer. Come on, closer. Closer. Very good. So we're just gonna be putting those in here in one of the little outside pockets, and we'll see how that goes. It feels a little lopsided, like maybe I should put something else on the other side equaling the weight. Okay, so we got a pair on one side, a pair on the other, his treats on this side, and his poo bags on the other side. And as you can see, he will just rub when he has a harness on, just like tries to rub it off. Come on, bub, we're gonna go on a hike. You wanna go on a hike? You wanna? Yeah, where's a good boy? Look at you. And I just want to reiterate, like, make sure you bring a lot of water for your dog when you go on hikes, especially if they're carrying a load, which obviously he's not carrying much weight, just a couple little things. But also the harness itself is a little bulky, so we are going on, I think it's going to be close to a 5-mile hike. So let's stop talking and get into that hike. I'll see you on the trail. Bye. So we're at the trailhead, and I've walked 1.5 miles to get to this point from our camper. Whew. I'm a little tired. Seems like we're gonna get a rain shower any minute now, but I would honestly love that because I'm drenched in sweat. It feels really good to walk somewhere that I could have drove though. Like, my body got me to this point, and I haven't been hiking that much since I got home. I think this is my first official long hike. So it just feels really good to be back in nature. This is where I'm truly happy, and so is Lou, as you can see. He'll start digging a hole anywhere. So as you can see, the pack has gotten a little lopsided. We did lose that one pair that I put astray on the other side. It fell out. I should have put it in the zipper part. So now we just have one pair. It seems like it's still not completely centered on him, which obviously isn't too good for weight distribution for his back and for his body. So that's one thing I'd like to say about it. Unless you're putting an even amount of things on each side, it does become lopsided. So here's the start of the trail, and we're gonna get going up the mountain. It's probably like less than a half a mile up from here. So 2 miles one way, so it should be 4 miles in total for us today. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's go. Go, 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 go. So although we only have like a half a mile up, it is literally straight up. This is the trail going straight up the mountain. As you can see, this one is slowing down a little bit. But we've been taking breaks here and there. The camera's a little lopsided there. But yeah, it feels so good to be in nature. Okay, I gotta save my camera battery for the top. We made it! We're at the top. So there's 2 sides to this summit. So this is like the more shady side, which I decided to come first because I am so hot. So I'm gonna take this off. Also gonna take Louis' stuff off. So we're going free, everything. I'm gonna take this pack off. Buckled under your belly. So he can just breathe. Oh, Louis, come here. Come here, Bob. Come here. You're tired. Yes, you're tired. Oh, yes. So we're just gonna relax up here. Look at the view. I get to eat my pear. Let's see how that is. Just sitting on it. Oh, so did we not lose our pear? Everything stayed safely except the pear that I actually had in that little bag. I don't know where it went. I lost it like literally the first couple seconds when we were running through this field. So I'm gonna go back and check that because I love that little bag I brought it in. But I'm just gonna eat. And chill with my bubba. Oh. Sit, 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 sit. I'm gonna bite a piece off for him. Lou, look. Come here. Sit. Little pear. So I'd love to know what you guys take hiking. If this was a more treacherous hike farther away from home, like I walked here from my house or my camper. So if I were to like go elsewhere farther away from home, I'd probably take like a first aid kit or something like that. But I do really like to pack light. So comment below what you take hiking with your dog. I'm gonna give him some water. Louis, drink. So he drinks right out of there. Sometimes I have to shove it in his mouth. Like I think he gets afraid of it hitting his nose and stuff. He doesn't like water on his face. So I just like shove it in, and I don't care about drinking after him. Builds your immune system, right? It feels so good to be up here. The view is just amazing, and it feels good to be active again. I really haven't been too active yet this summer, taking hikes, going swimming and stuff. So I'm really excited to start doing this more. Comment below what your dog's favorite human food is. Do you like carrots? Do you like pears? He likes watermelon, but I haven't really given it to him, maybe like once or twice. I haven't looked up if that's bad for dogs yet. But I've been having watermelon lately and he like wants it so bad. He'll sit right next to me and beg for it.
You've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
So we're now on the other side, which I think has a way better view. You can go up a little bit higher on these rocks, and the Catskills are on this side, and on this side you can see the Berkshires. I believe that's right. Or these are the Catskills, that's the Berkshires. Yeah, Berkshires that way, Catskills this way. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Mountains on each side, and I love it. I love to come up here at like 9 a.m. and the lighting when it's sunny, it's so fucking beautiful. Here, I'll take you over here. You literally get a 360 view. This is why I love upstate New York, guys. This greenery. I'm pretty sure that's the Berkshires. These are the Catskills over here. Yeah. I love to just sit up here and enjoy nature. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next 20 minutes maybe. Just take it all in. Enjoy life with Lou. Usually when Lou's off leash, he just kind of waddles around like this. He's not really like sure of where to go and what to do. So he'll just like pace back and forth. He found a dead deer leg over there that he was trying to get into, and I was like, nope. Keep it going, come on. So he kind of just looks for things to get into, like dead stuff. So it is blue skies over here and very darkish over here, and it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. So I think maybe we should start our trek back. We do have like, I think, yeah, like 2 miles back home. So I think I'm going to end this video here, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below to connect with us, and subscribe for more videos because I am going to be putting out more videos. I'm very excited now that I've pushed myself to make this one. It has opened my motivation and my inspiration back up, and I am just ready to push out content this summer. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Louie, come here. Say goodbye. Say see you later. Bye.